Hello everybody, this is an update on my new acquisition, Dendrobium aggregatum. This is a Lowe's bag baby, orchid bag baby, and I bought it because look, it has so many pseudobulbs. It's a very mature, definitely blooming size Dendrobium aggregatum. So that's why I really like it. As you could see, there are old pseudobulbs, smaller pseudobulbs, and bigger, larger pseudobulbs with very healthy leaves on them. So quite a good catch for something like orchid bag baby. And here is the label, and those are how the blooms look like. So it says there, Dendrobium aggregatum. So a lot of people also know this as Dendrobium lindleyi, and there's a similar species, Dendrobium jenkinsii, but this one is more favorable or desirable because there are more flowers in its inflorescence compared to the jenkinsii. So why did I get this? Well, it's a species, and since I'm interested in species, this is like one way of having a species in your home without really breaking the bank. So I got it from Lowe's for less than 13 bucks. So not bad. So these are commonly, native to northern India, parts of China, Myanmar, Thailand, and Cambodia. So that's the region where it grows, and definitely there's a cold season there. And like dendrobiums that grow in a cold season, they have a real winter rest. So what do you mean by that? So by this time, around November to February, you're supposed not to water them very often, perhaps every 2 weeks, just as long as the pseudobulbs don't shrivel up. Because if you don't, it won't bloom. So I was hesitant for a bit to buy this Dendrobium aggregatum because of that. But since I'm just excited growing it, I don't really care if I'm able to bloom it or not. But I will still try to bloom it myself by following those rules about winter dry rest. And it says from the forums that they still do need a lot of light even during the winter rest. So I'm just gonna do that, and I'm gonna show you guys when they do spike, as they say, about late March to mid-April. So yeah, hopefully I would see these blooms here, and I'm quite excited for myself, and hope you have tips on how to grow this Dendrobium species. And what else can I say about this? Oh, well, it grows vigorously during summer period, so I'm just gonna grow it the same way as I would grow my latouria dendrobiums, which pretty much are evergreen. These have winter rest, but they don't lose their leaves. They do lose their leaves when about, the pseudobulbs get old, but pretty much they have their leaves up until like those pseudobulbs are about 2 to 3 years old, and then they will lose their leaves. As seen on this tag, the date is 2011, so it's quite an old plant. So I guess the 2011 part are those small ones. That's why they don't have their leaves anymore. All right, so that's that. And I would just like to show you the sharry baby. in full bloom. See? And it's so fragrant. It's very, very fragrant. You could see the flowers. Yes, there you go. Yeah, there's another spike there. Still to bloom. So it's quite nice, and it's so big now that I might divide this soon, but no hurries. It's a good looking plant. Alright, thank you for watching this video, and hope to see you soon on my next video. Yeah, definitely subscribe and like my pages, my videos, and I will pretty much upload soon my video on the Dendrobium aggregatum here. I will mount this on the plank, by the way, and I'm gonna upload it tomorrow. How I was able to mount this guy here. I wanted to mount this because I think it's much more cooler to see on a mount, and I'm really into mounting orchids recently because they kind of look a lot more cooler on mounts. Alright, thank you for watching, and again, enjoy growing my orchid friends.